Welcome to BA Careers. In this video, let us discuss about how to prepare test cases with examples. How to prepare test cases. Preparing test cases with examples is an essential part of the software testing process. Test cases help ensure that your software functions as intended and can catch potential bugs or issues. Here's a general guide on how to prepare test cases with examples. Understand requirements. Familiarize yourself with the software requirements or specifications. This will help you identify what the expected behavior of the system should be. Identify test scenarios. Break down the requirements into test scenarios, which are specific conditions or situations that need to be tested. Each test scenario should focus on one aspect of the system's functionality. Define test inputs. Determine the input values or conditions required for each test scenario. Inputs may include user actions, data, configuration settings, or environmental conditions. Create test cases. For each test scenario, create one or more test cases. A test case typically includes test case ID, a unique identifier for the test case. Test description, a brief description of the test scenario being covered. Preconditions, any necessary conditions that must be met before the test can be executed. Inputs, the specific values or conditions used as input for the test. Expected results, the expected outcome or behavior of the system after the test is executed. Steps to execute, detailed steps to perform the test. Include positive and negative testing. Ensure that your test cases cover both positive and negative scenarios. Positive testing verifies that the system behaves as expected under normal conditions, while negative testing checks how the system handles unexpected or erroneous inputs. Consider boundary values. Include test cases that involve boundary values. These are values at the edge of acceptable input ranges, and testing them can help uncover potential issues. Prioritize test cases. Prioritize test cases based on critical functionalities, frequently used features, or areas where issues are more likely to occur. Review and validate. Have your test cases reviewed by peers or stakeholders to ensure clarity and completeness. Verify that each test case accurately represents the intended behavior. Document test data. If your test cases involve specific test data, document it clearly. This ensures that anyone executing the tests has the necessary information to reproduce the scenarios. Update test cases as needed. Test cases may need to be updated as the software evolves. Regularly review and revise your test cases to reflect any changes in requirements or functionality. Here's a simple example of a test case. Test case ID TC001. Test description. Verify that the login functionality works correctly. Preconditions, user credentials are valid. Inputs, username, example user, password 123. Expected results, user should be successfully logged in and directed to the home page. Steps to execute. Open the application. Enter the username and password. Click the login button. Verify that the home page is displayed. Remember that the specifics of test cases will vary depending on the nature of the software and its requirements. Adapt the process to suit your project's needs. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.